Alrighty, YouTube, we are back with part 2 of the fishing trip down here at my local dam, Markland Dam. So, let's get into it. We just got my river pole strung up. Well, not strung up, but rehooked and everything. And moved down a little bit, so hopefully I don't get snagged in the same two spots again. But, let's get into it. As you can see, got my piece of shrimp on there. Don't really have the sinker I was hoping that I still had. Now I do have one sinker, but I already put the hook on and didn't not feel like recutting it and everything. So yeah, just gonna cast out with this piece of shrimp and call it good. Here we go. Sit here for a minute, let it sink and stuff. There's a fish right there in front of me. Keeps coming up above the water. Excuse me. Which I know this is going to take forever for it to get to the bottom, but whoa. Pretty sure I caught that one on video. I only seen the last bit of it. Now I did just realize I am going to have to stock up on more fishing hooks as far as my catfish hooks, because I am running low. But even if I get snagged like 10, 15 more times, I'll be good. Let's get this lure back out here again. This current's throwing me all off with this lure, but that's to kind of be expected. I hope I didn't just cross my fishing line on my river pole. Missing. Nope, we're good. This is my second time out this year fishing. The other day I went out, fished at my grandpa's birthday party. Didn't catch nothing. That water, it was just way too choppy that day. Really, it wasn't a good day to fish, but The weather was good for that day, but the current and stuff was what screwed me, I think. Oh. No, I missed it. Trying to get it back in here real quick before I get snagged on my other line. And it took all my bait. Alright, let me reel in my other line real quick. I just looked over and seen my pole going for the water. I was like, oh no. Now, I am out here, not for one fish only, but for two. I really want to get a good sized catfish on the line, but the main reason I'm out here is for the sauger. I have never caught or laid eyes on a sauger in person. I've seen them caught on YouTube and stuff like that from this exact remote area right here. So I'm hoping I can at least catch one. Pretty sure that bass I caught was a white bass, I think. Don't mark my words on that. I didn't pay a whole lot of attention to it. I'm just more out here fishing, having fun. Need to grab my shrimp. Here's the bait I'm using. But yeah. I would like to find a nice little part of this water that's not rushing too bad, so this isn't going all over the place, but that's going to be a little hard to do. Now I am using smaller hooks. I thought this was one of my bigger ones, I just wasn't paying attention, but it'll still work for catfish, so. I will say one thing, I might have to get ready and throw on some of my spray for mosquitoes and stuff. Let's try to cast out there. Well, which I know it's all going to go that way because that's the way the current's moving. There we go. Let's try to sit it right here this time. Put my bait back over here in the shade a little more. Need to pull this tackle box over here. Not saying I don't trust people, but there we go, fix that line a little bit better. I can tell you one thing, it's hot out here today. I think it's like 84 is what it's supposed to get to. And it feels every bit of it right now. I think something just hit that river pole. I thought I saw the end of it move, bounce a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna get snagged casting out right there. Well, I'm gonna get my lines tangled up. Hopefully not, but I'm afraid it might be. And if this video cuts off, I apologize. I found a few videos in my phone that I can't delete yet because they still ain't posted. Forgot to yesterday and the day before when I done them, but there we go. That's where I want it. There's a bunch of little minnows that keep following this lure. I think that stuff's cool though. I think I just got a small hit there. Either that or I scraped the bottom up a little bit. Oh, my pole just jumped. I don't know if you all heard that on the video, but the whole thing just shifted. Nothing on it though. Must have been a strong part of the current that had gone in. Now, something cool that I like about myself is I'm ambidextrous with fishing. This pole is a left-handed pole, which it is interchangeable. But my catfish pole is a right-handed pole. That's one of the only things I'm ambidextrous with, other than playing guitar. That's the only other thing I can do left-handed. Just about had one. Which this is only my third time fishing in a river. So I'm not very skilled when it comes to rivers. But I mean lakes and ponds and stuff, I know my way around them very well. But rivers, I'm just not, I don't fish them enough to really have to worry about it. But here soon, hopefully I'll be able to fish it as much as I would like to. Oh, that was dumb. Rookie mistake. Forgot to flip my bail up. Oh, I'm gonna get snagged, possibly. Other fish just jumped up out of the water a second ago. Oh, there was just a bass, I'm pretty sure. Which I will admit, how I mentioned I'm ambidextrous with fishing, at least I think that's how you say it. With fishing, it is weird being used to this pole and then having one get on my river pole and then having to reel it in just from where I've been fishing with the left-handed pole. But now I did bring my bait net out, and I might get ready and throw it out here in a minute and try to see if I can get some live bait. But I have not fully decided yet, so don't mark my words on that. Because I've got plenty of shrimp, so I've still got like 20, 30 pieces in it. I've used 3 pieces out of it. 1 from over the weekend, 2 today. Now there is a fisherman who comes here quite often, I've seen. I've never seen him here, but I love watching his channel, Riverblood. Really would love to meet him. Seems like a great guy, but have not got the chance to yet. So Riverblood, if you see this, I'm a local fisherman here too, and hopefully we can get together sometime, see what fish we can catch or whatever the case may be. I'm gonna reel this pole in and check the bait on it real quick. Because after that last time it had got pulled real hard, I haven't seen no more bites on it yet. Well, something took a chunk out of that.